Sawadee. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024.
Coming to you live from the world's first Muay Thai stadium right here in the heart of Bangkok, Thailand. I am Aaron Surisampan, and joining me is former Muay Thai world champion Antoine Pinto.
Always a pleasure to be here alongside with you, Aaron. And of course, tonight, an amazing fight night. The main event of the night is going to be absolutely awesome because we have the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title on the line. But other than that, of course, we do have some other amazing fights as well. And of course, it is always an honor to be here in this legendary stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium.
Absolutely no better place than to perform Muay Thai or watch it than right here. Established in 1945, Rajadamnern Stadium has stood as the world's first Muay Thai stadium with 78 years of history. Rajadamnern Stadium is truly the home and birthplace of the art of 8 limbs, the best form of striking in the world.
A stadium with a lot of history, very different now because Muay Thai has entered a new era and Rajadamnern has entered a new era as well.
Absolutely. With the establishment of RWS, Rajadamnern World Series, one of the greatest Muay Thai promotions on the face of the planet, RWS Rajadamnern World Series gathers some of the best Muay Thai fighters from all corners of the globe to identify the best strikers on earth. RWS is giving opportunities to elite fighters to compete at the home of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. It is also home to the greatest Muay Thai tournament and has brought prestige back to the Rajadamnern Stadium belt. Every week, that belt will be defended for or fought for right here on RWS.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said earlier, tonight as well, we do have a Rajadamnern title on the line in the main event. But other than that, I said it earlier, we do have a lot of other amazing fights. So let's have a look at the fight card.
In the very first prelim of the evening, the females are going head-to-head. Sasiton, Sunyawashon, Klongtoi will be taking on Nongfern, Songkrit Transport. In the second prelim, Soma, Rompojim from Japan will be taking on Superbon, So Sengchai from Thailand.
And the third and last prelim of the night, we have Andrea Franzese. Tonight he'll be taking on George Ferreira. Moving on to the first bout in the main card tonight, we have Super K, Sitmonchai. Tonight he'll be taking on the younger brother, Ahavat Gordon.
And then moving on to bout number 2, the Turkish fighter Galip Celik, fighting out of GT Gym, will be taking on the Italian stallion Verdicchio Clemente. And then in the co-main event, the other Gordon brother, Ruach Gordon, is returning to take on Superbon Banchamek.
And of course, the main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title will be on the line. The champion, Chaila Porlakbun, tonight he'll be taking on ranked number 1 and challenger tonight, Viu Petkoson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's start the night with the very first fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Sasiton, Sunyawashon, Klongtoi, and her opponent, please welcome Nongfern, Songkrit Transport.
1, 2, 3, let's go. I see you staring, but don't want no smoke. I hear you talking, but I'm here for the show. Don't get it twisted, baby.
And here comes the very first fighter of the night. Born in Bangkok, Thailand, making her way to the ring. This is Sasiton, Sunyawashon, Klongtoi.
Round 12 and I'm feeling like Rocky. See him trying to check my moves, they too sloppy. I hunt up on my gram, them niggas be stalking. How she making moves like that, them streets talking.
And here comes her opponent, making her debut here tonight on RWS, Nongfern Songkrit Transport, making her way to the most prestigious ring in all of Muay Thai. On her debut, Nongfern Songkrit Transport, the first bout of tonight's RWS. The females will start the show. Let's not forget the main event tonight. Chaila Porlakbun will be defending his Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight belt against Viu Petkoson. And of course, we've got the Gordon brothers back on RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout of this evening's RWS. In the red corner, we have got Sasiton Sun Yawashon Klongtoi from Thailand, just 21 years of age, standing at 153 centimeters. Weighing in on the limit of 120 pounds, she has a reach of 150 centimeters. She's from right here in Bangkok, Thailand. She has a professional record of 15 fights, 10 victories, 5 losses, and indeed making a debut here tonight. In the blue corner, we have got Nongfern Son Grit Transport, also from Thailand, 25 years of age. A little bit taller than Sasiton, 7 centimeters more, so 160 centimeters. And a 7 centimeter reach advantage at 157 centimeters. She was born in the northeastern part of Thailand in Sisaket. She has a professional record of 21 fights, 15 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw. There you can hear Mr. Beer explaining the White Crew to the viewers, to you guys watching around the world on DAZN in 200 plus territories and countries now, and bringing you every week a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight, and this week is no different. It's going to be a very, very exciting fight in our main event. Chaila Lakboon, the champion, will be taking on what Antoine and I have been speaking about, a potential superstar in View Pekkason. But in order to be called a superstar, you definitely need that Rajadamnern Stadium title wrapped around your waist. Let's see if you can pull that off here tonight. Or will Chaila Lakboon fighting out of PK Sanchai take it home? But yeah, the White Crew done before every bout here on RWS, a tradition that dates back hundreds of years before the sport was invented. In fact, when it was a war, fighters would go to war to do this dance. In honor of the fighters, trainers, masters and family, we keep that tradition alive within the sport of Muay Thai and of course here on RWS. Fighters also use it to warm up, get used to their surroundings, make them more comfortable with the ring, because especially for debutants like Sasiton and Nongfern, to get comfortable with fighting in front of thousands of people, and of course to all the people watching around the world on DAZN is no easy task. They'll be used to competing against in front of hundreds of people at the most, if we're being honest. So it's a big step up for both of them right now. Saw them backstage, look very relaxed. But now's the time for them to show exactly what they are made of here underneath the bright lights of another sellout crowd here at Rajadamnern Stadium on RWS. I've seen so many already this year, title fights on RWS, and you're being spoiled once again this evening. The main event, we've got Chaila taking on View. We've also got the return of the Gordon brothers in Ahavat, the youngest, and Ruach Gordon. Both will be competing on the main card this evening. Both relatively young to the sport of Muay Thai, but what a massive impact they've made. It's great to see them back on RWS. But in the meantime, first bout of the evening, the females are kicking things off here on this week's RWS. Sasiton in the red corner and Nongfern in the blue. It will be 3 2-minute rounds for the females. Of course, Muay Thai rules, the art of 8 limbs. With the introductions, we have Mr. Beer.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, and welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024. We are live at the world first Muay Thai Stadium, Rajadamnern Stadium, the birthplace of Muay Thai. Watching live to over 200 countries around the world on DAZN. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our time to start the first preliminary fight of the evening. Are you ready? This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Gritsanat Bunyan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 21 years of age. She stands 153 centimeters tall and weighing 120 pounds. She holds a record of 10 wins and 5 losses. Let's hear it for Sasiton, ศูนย์เยาวชนคลองเตยFighting on the blue corner, 35 years of age. She stands 160 centimeters tall and weighing 120 pounds. She holds a record of 15 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw. Let's hear it for Nongfern, ทรงฤทธิ์ Transport.
As we take a flying look down on Rajadamnern Stadium, it's now time for our very first bout of the evening. Here we go. Round 1.
All right.
Sasiton in the red and Nongfern in the blue. Or should I say Sasiton in the black, Nongfern in the white.
Yeah, you're right. Two young fighters. Both fighters taking their time. Of course, only 2 minute rounds. Rajadamnern, so it's not a long time. Already 30 seconds have gone by. Both fighters still trying to figure each other out.
Yeah, it's already what we can see from what we've just witnessed so far is Sasiton likes to go in with the kicks, whereas Nongfern, she's looking for punches. There again with that right hand, and again, big right hand there from Nongfern. Good strong knee, Sasiton with a fighting spirit to get out of that corner.
You can see Nongfern looking a little bit bigger tonight.
Yeah, definitely. She's constantly looking for that right hand.
She is indeed. She needs to let it go to, ooh!
Might have connected with a body shot there, trying to take down Sasiton.
So far, still pretty close round.
Both fighters taking the time in this opening round.
Yeah, they are indeed, and let me tell you, after this round, one fighter is going to wish she did more, because whoever loses the first round, it's always a lot of pressure going into the second one, especially here with open scoring.
Yeah, that's right. If you're new to watching RWS, it is open scoring here. You get to see how the judges have scored it after each and every round, as do the fighters as well.
Ooh, good positioning there from Sasiton.
Nongfern again looking for that right hand, scouted by Sasiton.
She needs to get closer. Oh, right hand again, like you said. All right, end of the first round, not a lot of action. Both fighters still trying to figure each other out. Again, a lot of pressure for these young fighters coming here in Rajadamnern Stadium.
Yeah, a lot more action in my opinion from Sasiton in the red corner. I feel like Nongfern was just trying to download the information that Sasiton was presenting. But like you said, relatively close round. Let's have a look at the highlights. Sasiton looking for that right kick as Nongfern trying to off-balance her. Nongfern had a little bit of success with that right hand to the body. I feel like overall Sasiton may have done a little bit more, but I am no judge, as we've seen in the past. But we will indeed find out who wins that round. Stay with us here on RWS.
1, 2, 3, let's go. I see you staring, but don't want no smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges, star red 10, blue 9.
1, 2, 3, let's go. I see you staring, but don't want no smoke.
All right, here we go, round number 2. again, it's Sasiton. He's the quicker of the two and the more aggressive. Here comes Nongfern. Oh, good left knee. Beautiful, beautiful left knee there by Nongfern.
She needs to be using her size advantage. Yeah. She needs to push forward. We saw Sasiton a little bit faster.
You called it straight away, Anton. When they got together, you can see Nongfern is a lot bigger than Sasiton.
She is indeed. You can really feel that she does have power in grip, but she's not connecting yet. Ooh, good kick and right hand there from Sasiton.
And Nongfern is starting to let that right hand go, but she's still missing with a lot of her attempts. Sasiton is making a pay.
Still trying to figure out Sasiton, trying to connect.
Beautiful right and left kick there by the loose Sasiton. She's looking a lot more relaxed. I have to say, in terms of speed, she has the edge over Nongfern. Oh, there again, right kick, right hand.
Absolutely.
Great combination again by Sasiton, putting those combinations together.
And right now it's a game of speed and timing for Sasiton.
Yeah, even in the clinch, she's throwing more. She's attempting more than what Nongfern is. Nongfern swinging with that right hand, being scouted by Sasiton, fighting well off the back foot.
Yeah, she needs to make this fight a little bit more dirty, I would say.
Yeah.
She needs to get closer, be able to land that right hand after the kick, and here is an attempt, but not landing quite just yet. Much more aggression, but you can really feel the experience of Sasiton slowly paying off. Happy to fight on the back foot.
Yeah, Nongfern as well, when they do get close, I feel like there's an option to throw an elbow. She's not, neither fight is really taking that advantage at the moment. End of round number 2. Sasiton looking the happier of the two as they go back to their respective corners. Could it be a case that Sasiton is already 2 rounds up here with 1 round remaining? But for Nongfern, you could see the effort in round number 2, but you said it, Antoine, she was just not connecting with the majority of her strikes that she was throwing, whereas Sasiton was. That was a good knee strike there earlier on in the round. Oh, that was a beautiful combination.
Yeah, absolutely. And here is the speed of Sasiton. Left, right kick, right hand. Yeah, here you can see it on the replay. Beautifully timed there.
Once again with that right hand. Oof. Third round coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
Can't break through yet.
All right, well, let's see what happens in the third and final round. This our only female bout of the evening's RWS. There you see Nongfern again looking for that right hand, but Sasiton moving out of the way, grabbing a hold. It will be interesting though if Nongfern can connect with one big right hand, just to see how Sasiton takes the power, and there you can see it did actually rock her back.
Yeah, just like that. And of course, Sasiton now is probably going to try and get a hold of Nongfern and waste time as she's up ahead on the scorecard. So it's up to Nongfern now. Can she turn this game around? Beautiful right hand there.
Much better in this round from Nongfern. Maybe the fact that she's down on the scorecards just started to relax her. She's not overthinking, and she's doing exactly what we needed to see her do from the opening bell, and that was attack.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. She's got nothing to lose now. She is down on the scorecard.
Then taking it to attempted elbow there by Nongfern. Back in the clinch. Good solid left knee there by Nongfern. 1 minute to go now. Could be too little too late, unfortunately, for Nongfern. Of course, she needs a knockdown in this round. She's going after Sasiton.
Wow.
The crowd starting to get behind Nongfern.
Much better round for Nongfern. Oh!
And again, Sasiton doesn't like that.
Yeah, now you can really see the fact that she's using the size advantage over Sasiton. A little bit all over the place right now. Beautiful knees there from Nongfern.
This is what we were expecting in this fight when we saw the size difference, that Nongfern was going to try and bully Sasiton. There, left hook. Still chasing Sasiton, doing the smart thing right now, running down the seconds on the clock. Nongfern and she's smiling. She's still got a lot of energy left in the tank. Deep breaths from Sasiton.
Ooh.
Another right hand there. Sasiton able to take it.
One, two,
And
three,
there
let's
you
go.
have it.
I see this
Unfortunately
jam,
for
but don't
Nongfern,
wanna
even though she
shine.
didn't go after Sasiton in that third and final round, it will be Sasiton who gets a hand raised here in your opening bout of this week's RWS. It's a little bit too late by Nongfern. But in the end, we do see that she does have the power, that she can cause issues for Sasiton. Give props to Sasiton in that first and second round. She was looking very relaxed, connected with some beautiful shots. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. That was in round number 2. There was that beautiful right kick, right hand. The kick to the body there from Sasiton. There was that right hand from Nongfern, causing issues for Sasiton in round number 3. Just too late, unfortunately, for her. There once again. Woo. Shot off the fight, that right kick, right hand, combination by your winner, Sasiton. We get confirmation of the victory from our MC in the ring, Mr. Beer. Then we'll move on to our next bout of the evening, an international bout, Japan versus Thailand.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Sasiton, Sunyamaton,
Back to RWS, and before we get back to the first fight, Aaron, you gotta rate the crowd on their dancing skills tonight.
I'm going to give him a firm 10 out of 10.
Wow, all right. Good crowd tonight.
Yeah,
well,
great
we'll see.
crowd.
We do have way more kiss cam, dance cam for you guys tonight. So if you still have some energy, please keep it for later. All right, so let's get back to the first fight of the evening. What was going on there?
Yeah, so we saw Sasiton. First 2 rounds she came out, she was on fire. I don't think like Nongfern really got going until the 3rd round, but by that time it was too late. So you have to give it to Sasiton. Congratulations to her here on RWS.
All right, now moving on to the second fight of the evening. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters. Soma Rumpo Jim and his opponent, please welcome Superbon So Seung Chung. And he is back all the way from Yokohama, Japan, the young superstar Soma Rumpo Jim. 5 fights, 4 victories here in RWS. Can he upgrade his record with another win? This is Soma Rumpo Jim.
And here comes his opponent, Superbon So Seung Chung, making his debut here on RWS. A fighter who hasn't fought in just over a year's time has decided to come back because RWS is now around. Looking forward to seeing what he can do against this very good fighter in the form of Soma, who has fought on Rajadamnern 3 times already. Big fight. Soma versus Superbon. Yeah, your second prelim this evening of this week's RWS. And let's not forget, in the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight, the main event will be Chaila taking on View. There you can see the tail of the tape for your second bout this evening. Soma Rumpo Jim in the red corner, just 17 years of age. Stands at 160.5 centimeters, weighed in at 105.5 pounds, has a reach of 168 centimeters. Was born in Okoyama in Japan. He has a professional record of 13 professional Muay Thai fights, 9 victories with 4 losses. In RWS, he defeated Ayub Gari on October the 28th with a knockout in round number 1. He also defeated Pet Tawisak last year, also by a knockout in round number 2. However, he did lose to Yonis Anand via decision. So he's looking to extend his record here in RWS to 3-1. He's fought some good fighters. And like I said, he's fought 2 fights, getting a knockout victory in those wins. In the blue corner, we have got Superbon. We haven't seen Superbon in the sport of Muay Thai since 2013. In 2013, he was 1-1. Victory over Pech Kumung, a loss over Tung Mai. But because of RWS fighters now who did take time out of the ring and decided to come back into the sport because of the opportunities that are being given. Difficult one to come back to though. Superbon, also 17, stands, he's a lot taller than Soma, 172 centimeters, so he'll have almost a 12 centimeter height advantage. His reach is 165 centimeters. His reach is actually less so than Soma, 3 centimeters less, even though he's 12 centimeters taller. He was born in Ruach in Thailand. He has a professional record of 40 fights, 25 victories, 14 losses and 1 draw. Interesting that we have a fighter from Japan competing here tonight on RWS because, of course, in 2 days' time, this promotion is traveling overseas for the very first time. We will be heading to Tokyo, and what a lineup we have for you. Incredible main event, of course. Prao, the champion at 115 pounds, will be taking on the sensation, one of the pound-for-pound greats in the modern era of Muay Thai, known as Nadaka. And another pound-for-pound great, another phenom, Lamna Moonlek, will be rematching Japanese fighter Renta in the co-main event. Let's not forget, also here tonight on the main card, the incredible Gordon brothers are both competing here tonight. Ruach Gordon, otherwise known as Payu, the Storm, and the Golden Boy, his younger brother, Ahavat, is also competing. Both fighters who fight out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym. And of course, in the main event, the current Rajadamnern Stadium champion, who also trains out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, Chaila Paul Lakbrood, will be going against Yu Pekkoson, the #1 contender, a fighter who's fought twice before in the sport of Muay Thai and has never lost to. What a main event. We've seen some fantastic main event 5-rounders over the weeks here on RWS, and they just keep on coming. We saw an incredible fight last week in Dom Tong, getting a victory over Peknung. We also saw Hercules defending his title against Erdem Dinja, and of course we witnessed Kumandoy becoming a champion as he defeated Pangtor Port Lakbrood. They just keep on coming. The Japanese fighters love the white crew. They really do embrace it. All right, here we go. Second bout of the evening here tonight. Japan versus Thailand. Soma Rompo Gym in the red corner. Superbon in the blue corner. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second preliminary fight of RWS Rajadamnern series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Pricha Savikan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting on the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 60.5 centimeters tall and weighing at 5.5 pounds. He holds a record of 9 wins and 4 losses. Representing Japan, let's hear it for Soma Rompo James. His opponent fighting on the blue corner, 17 years of age. His stand 172 centimeters tall and weighing 105.9 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. Let's hear it for Superbon, Sunshine.
Great to see Soma back. Let's see how Superbon can compete against a very, very good fighter. This fight taking place at 106 pounds, of course. The champion at light flyweight is now Dom Tong. Of course, the 108 pounds. It's Soma, a potential future opponent.
Then Soma growing up, I'm not sure which way he was fighting the last time he was here 3 months ago. I believe he was... And down he goes. One right hand, that's all it took for Soma.
This boy has power, big power in those right hands. My goodness.
Wow.
Don't think Superbon was expecting that, and let's not forget Superbon, he comes from those 5 rounders. He's probably not expecting or used to a fighter coming out and putting it on it straight away. And here it goes. Soma, Superbon now. If he doesn't knock him down, if he doesn't knock Soma down, it will be a 10-8 round in favor of Soma already.
Yeah, absolutely, what a way to open up the first round and the right hand again from Soma.
What a start.
Yeah, Superbon being the taller of the two, he's gonna have to use that reach advantage. He wants to get away from that right hand.
It's interesting because he is taller, but according to the stats, and
the right elbow went down. He goes.
For the second time in the round, Superbon is on the canvas, back to his feet, but it is. He's counting again.
What? Well, that's for his third time. And, well, I'm not sure what was going on there about the third down. Either way, Rambo with the win.
3 knockdowns in round number 1 for Soma. He extends his record to 3 wins. All 3 wins by coming by way of knockout here on RWS. Superbon wasn't expecting any of that. He was shocked, he was rattled. Soma got the job done.
And here in the white outfit, backstory, this is Ice. This is the son of the very first trainer of the legend Ruach, now taking care of a big group of Japanese fighters.
Well, let's have a look at the knockdowns. There was that big right hand. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed on the chin of Superbon. And there's that right elbow to the neck. And then, relentless Superbon tries to be Superman.
Oh, the way he landed though.
He flies right into a teep. And the referee,
that was it.
I feel like he saw in the eyes of Superbon that he was not prepared, not ready to continue, and instead took mercy on the young Superbon and decided to call it. How about that? What a way to finish our second bout here this evening. Let's have a look at that teep again. Woo! Sensational. Stay with us. Bout number 3 coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 31 seconds of the first round, we have a winner by way of knockout, red corner, Soma Romho.
So much love tonight in Rajadamnern Stadium. Some people kissing like they haven't kissed for years. But unfortunately, we weren't able to create new couples tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately not. But I don't think there was any love from Soma to Superbon in that last fight. That teep to finish the fight, beautiful. That punch, that elbow. Splendid display there from Soma, and maybe, just maybe, he's going to start climbing the rankings at light flyweight. You never know, by the end of the year, we could see Soma versus Domtong. Who knows?
Yeah, absolutely. A young, upcoming, rising star, and we hope to see him back here in Rajadamnern very soon. All right, now moving on to the third and last prelim of the night. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters, Andrea, Franzese, and his opponent. Please welcome George Ferreira. Welcome to the Italian fighter here in Rajadamnern Stadium, moving up in weight to 159 pounds. This is Andrea Franzese.
And from Brazil, George Ferreira. A late replacement, big call-up here for George Ferreira. An extensive amateur record in the sport of Muay Thai, but this is a huge step up for him, but one that he has embraced. Coming to the ring, in the blue corner from Brazil, George Ferreira. Welcome to RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape for the third and final prelim this evening on RWS. In the red corner, Andrea Franzese from Italy, just 23 years of age, standing at 182 centimeters, weighing in at 159 pounds, essentially middleweight, has a reach of 184 centimeters. He is from Naples, in the south of Italy. He has a professional record of 10 professional fights, 7 victories with 3 losses. Has fought on Kia Pet Promotions inside Rajadamnern Stadium in December 2023, just a couple of months ago, and won via knockout in round number 1. In the blue corner, we have got George Ferreira. There he is. From Brazil, just 19 years of age. Also stands at 182 centimeters. Also weighed in at 159 pounds. He has a reach of 180 centimeters, so a slight reach advantage there for Andrea. He is from Bahia in Brazil. He has a professional record of 26 fights, 20 victories, 5 losses, and 1 draw. As I said, George Ferreira is a late call-up for this fight. Was originally supposed to be a fighter by the name of Cruz, who took on Shadow in 2023 here on RWS. Unfortunately, couldn't make the weight, and in steps on short notice, the incredible George Ferreira. I believe I'm right in saying that he competed at Lumpini Stadium at a WBC amateur event not so, well, last week or 2 weeks ago. And here he is now competing at Rajadamnern Stadium within the same, potentially, or I think in the same month. So quite a feat. Can't say many fighters in the history of the sport have done that. This was a game of football. Wouldn't have a clue would be winning this. Italy versus Brazil, but of course the sport of Muay Thai bigger than ever, and with promotions like RWS and others, of course, pushing the sport globally. More eyes than ever are indeed watching the sport, and there is more people training the sport of Muay Thai than ever before. So So it's fantastic to see, as we see there, the aerial shot once again of a packed Rajadamnern stadium. When people take this for granted, but when RWS first started, very, very rarely would you get a packed stadium. I mean, it'd have to be a blowout fight. Doing my research on fighters, I'm going back to those older fights, and you can see empty seats all around the stadium. Now we are packed every single week, and it's testament to what RWS has created. And don't you just love the fact that you can see a Rajadamnern Stadium title fight every week. All right, with the introductions for the third and final prelim, we have Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third prelims of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Parin Han Thanaboon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting of the red corner, 23 years of age. He's 182 centimeters tall and weighs 159 pounds. He holds a record of 7 wins and 3 losses, representing Italy. Let's hear it for Andrea Franzese. And this opponent, fighting on the blue corner, 19 years of age. He's 182 centimeters tall and weighs 159 pounds. He holds a record of 20 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw, representing Brazil. Let's hear it for George Ferreira.
All right, here we go. Round number 1. The big boys here. Ooh, right away. You can see Andrea pushing forward. Ooh, big 1-2 there. Of course, both fighters not very experienced in professional fighting. But now, oh, big 1-2 there from Andrea. You can see the action right away. Both fighters looking to make a statement. George, a beautiful takedown.
Beautiful start there by the Brazilian, moving out of the way perfectly away from Andrea Franzese. Of course, the biggest fighters that we've got on the card here tonight at 159 pounds. Good right hand there by Franzese once again. Good elbows by the Italian. Good knees within the clinch there from both fighters.
Yeah, and if compared to the first fight, both fighters were maybe a little bit under pressure and it took them time to warm up, where this is not the case for them. Oh, and there's already a cut, I believe. Yeah, there is on the eyebrow of Andrea.
Yeah, good spot there, Antoine. Yes, the left eye.
All right, Andrea pushing forward. Beautiful low kick there. Well blocked by George. So it's going to be interesting. Less experienced fighter usually have more difficulties to manage their stamina throughout the fight.
Good knee there. Oh, good strength. Good forward by George Ferreira. You can see that this fight is taking its style. You've got Andrea Franzese being the more aggressive of the two. You've got George Ferreira just on the back foot, trying to evade, trying to counter strike. Again, looking for that low kick as Andrea pushes forward. Oof. Oh, tempting right hand there. Andrea just sneaking one in. Tense fight.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I think both fighters do possess power as well.
Especially 159 pounds. They're big boys there, and you can see how physically They're much bigger than the previous fights, and beautiful 1-2 there.
Yeah, not only that, those low kicks, big elbows as well from Andrea. Those right low kicks really starting to hurt George Ferreira. He's not blocking them.
Oh, yeah, you gotta love the combinations there.
I like that, switching it up, not just looking for the right hand, but popping that jab as well. Going back to that right low kick. Left kick to the midsection. Good right hand from George Ferreira. Starting to work now at the end of this round. Big knees there from the Brazilian. There it is, end of round number 1. Great work rate from Andrea Franzese.
Wow.
Did see some good work though in reply from George Ferreira, including cutting the Italian fighter.
Wow, what?
Yeah, they're gonna have to start working on that cut straight away. Let's have a look at the highlights from round number 1. Both started very aggressively, but I feel like it was Franzese who was pushing the pace of the fight, dictating the aggressive style that both fighters eventually had to deal with.
Oh, look at that kick.
That was gorgeous. Beautiful replay as well. Good right hand though in reply by Ferreira, grabbing a hold of the kick. Did go back and forth. I do feel like Franzese might have won that round. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
Like I said, those low kicks. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2. Franzese up 1-0 to Italy here against Brazil.
You could feel the pressure in the corner of George Ferreira.
Straight away, back to the low leg. And again, this is smart by the Italian. Good left hand.
Oh. And you can feel that this fight could end at any moment.
Good block there, better by Ferreira. Again, Franzese looking for that left and right hand. Ferreira's not throwing anything right now. Attempted left knee.
Oh!
Good right hand. Needs more of that. The corner of George Ferreira. They're telling him to continue.
Yeah, absolutely. We can see the power coming from George, but now it's Andrea just outworking him completely.
Those low kicks, good block. That was better.
And he has to block them. Really short.
Attempted elbow within the clinch.
Ooh.
Left knee to the body there by Ferreira. Good work rate though by Andrea.
Yeah.
He hasn't stopped.
Absolutely.
Good jab. You see, everything he's setting up is to throw that low kick. He knows exactly what he wants to do. And it's up to George Ferreira to try and find a solution, to try and find an antidote to that low kick.
Yeah, and George needs to be way more active. Good defense there, but yeah, you need to hit back after that.
Yes.
Andrea, of course, the more active of the two. Beautiful teeth there. And the ref is going to ask for action. Right away, and that low kick hurting. Beautiful right hand from Andrea.
I'm impressed with the knee strikes of Ferreira, but the strike clearly of the match so far has been that right low kick to the left leg. See, Andrea now is just going to move around that ring, not push forward. Happy to fight off the back foot and set up that low kick. Good left knee again by Ferreira. That's been the best strike.
Oh, yeah, you can't turn your back like that.
Good team hit by Ferreira, cornering Franzese.
It seems like Andrea has been hurt from that knee, I believe. Perhaps taking his breath away. Now George pushing forward. Yeah, you can definitely tell Andrea moving around like that. Trying to avoid something, and a big right hand coming from George.
Yeah, and a deep strike as well to that body. And a left kick to the body of Franzese. This is better in round number 2 right now from Ferreira. Now the tables have turned here at the end of round number 2. Will it be enough though to take the round is the question.
Yeah, a few seconds left, 30 seconds. Oh,
he's looking exhausted.
Yeah, he is indeed. And I said it earlier in the first round, this is going to be a question to answer. How can they manage their stamina? The big boys, less experience. And here, a big right hand there coming from George, and missing by a little bit, and you can just tell how tired Andrea looks right now.
Yeah, Ferreira's got to go back to that body. And in fact, Franzese is so tired, he stopped throwing low kicks. End of round number 2 here on RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium. A big round potentially for George Ferreira. Have the judges seen enough for them to give it him in round number 2? Or will the work earlier on the round from Andrea Franzese be able to nick that second round for him as well? Let's have a look at the highlights. A good start by Franzese, moving around the ring, but there, the left knee to the body started to set the tone for Ferreira, who then was attacking Franzese at will. And like Anton picked up on, Franzese was tired, almost exhausted by the end of round 2. And that's when George Ferreira started to do a lot more work. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges score red 9, blue 10. So for the total score, all 3 judges score 19 to 19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and win the fight.
Well, Rajadamnern Stadium has just turned into a pressure cooker for these 2 fighters. The judges, Antoine and I were just discussing that we feel that George Ferreira did enough to win it in round number 2, and the judges see it the same. So, it is now a judgment round. I feel like we haven't had a judgment round in a while here, Antoine.
Absolutely. Very interesting. And we saw how Ferreira turned the table around.
I was just about to say the same thing. Ferreira deserves this by the way he fought at the end of round number 2. It's going to be interesting now to see if Franzese can get some stamina back into his body and what his tactics will be. Is he going to go back to the legs? Surely Ferreira is going to be looking for more body strikes and doing exactly what he did at the end of round number 2. All right, let's find out what will happen.
It's all or nothing now. Beautiful right hand.
Tell you what, Ferreira took it well. We have to give props there to Andrea Franzese. Massive right hand at the start of round number 3. Oh, but Ferreira showing off his strength.
Back and forth. Both fighters going at it.
Inside kick, left high kick there by Andrea. He started well in round number 2. Can he maintain this?
Yeah, we need George Ferreira to be more active like he was towards the end of the second round, because right now it's all Andrea. Woo, and a beautiful takedown!
And a left knee, but he was down. But tell you what, Andrea Franzese being strong, showing he's got a strong chin, back to his feet.
Very
left
close
high kick there.
Oof. Yeah, and perhaps Andrea needs to go back to the low kicks. That was working well, and we know it's adding up a lot of damage.
And not only that, I feel like Ferreira needs to go back to the body, because that was working so well for him in round number 2. Oh, another right hand from Franzese. This is a good third round for the Italian, so far at least. Left high kick.
George Ferreira, let's not forget, only 19 years of age.
Good point, very good point, well made. You forget that, he looks a lot older. No offense, I'm just saying.
He does indeed.
He looks like a man with a lot of experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful right knee there, and perhaps the youth should help him towards the end. He needs to push forward now, though.
Yes.
Can't be waiting for Andrea.
Starting to look a little bit fatigued himself.
Yeah.
He was throwing some beautiful teeps at the end of round number 2. He hasn't thrown one yet to the body here on round number 3. And I feel like that was what was upsetting Franzese's rhythm and momentum, and that was able George Ferreira to push forward. And the tables have turned! And that's what can happen in Muay Thai. It only takes one elbow strike, and down goes Franzese. And George Ferreira is so close now to taking the victory here at Rajadamnern Stadium.
How about that?
With 1 minute to go. Left high kick there from Franzese. Oh!
Wow, that could have been a knockdown. Luckily, it wasn't.
Another big right elbow. Now here's the thing, in George Ferreira's corner, are you telling him to back off? Telling him to take the points victory? Oh, swing and a miss there, George Ferreira having fun.
30
or are you
seconds
telling him
left.
to try and push forward and win the fight by knockout?
In the corner of George right now, they're telling him to move around. For Andrea, though, it's all or nothing. Big right hander coming from the Brazilian. Sheesh!
For the second time. George Ferreira starting to enjoy himself in there. And understandably so.
Oof.
Good block there. And there it is, the end of the third and final round. George Ferreira, a man who was looking like he was going to walk away with a loss, another loss on his record. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat with a beautifully timed elbow against Andrea Franzese. Incredible action here in your third prelim fight here on RWS. Wow. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight.
Here we go. Let's see what happened. Oh, that was a big right hand in the third round. Yeah. Oh.
There it was.
Oh, sneaky.
Need to see that elbow strike one more time. Now a big right hand from Ferreira. But it was all about the elbow strike, the shot of the fight. There was that knee, sneaky, fortunate referee. There it is. Boom.
Oh, sneaky elbow.
Perfect execution. And there it is once again. Both fighters looking for left elbows, in fact.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Introducing our Thai traditional music band, Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Rajadamnern Big Long Orchestra.
Back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series 2024, and now moving on to the main card. But I have to say that wow, the 3 prelim fights were absolutely amazing, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely spectacular. We saw a back and forth female bout. We saw a great fight in the second bout where we saw domination, really. 3 knockdowns in 1 round from Soma. And then in that last bout, just when you thought that Franzese was on top, a knockdown, fantastically performed by George Ferreira, wins him. That was a judgment round as well, so amazing. If you've just missed it, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, like I said, now moving on to the main card, and of course the main event of the evening for the Rajadamnern title. But before we get there, I do want to remind you guys that in only 2 days, RWS will be going to Tokyo, Japan, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. For the first time ever, just like Antoine said, in 2 days' time, RWS will be in Tokyo, Japan, for what is a super event. We've got some of the best Muay Thai fighters from Thailand heading over to the land of the rising sun, taking on some of the best Japanese fighters. In the co-main event, we've got Lamna Moonlek rematching against Renta. And then in the main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Flyweight title will be on the line as the champion, Prao Prao, will be defending against the interim champion, one of the pound-for-pound greats, Nadaka.
Yeah, what an amazing event, and I cannot wait to get there. But of course, like I said earlier, today is going to be an amazing event. So let's have a last recap at the fight card. In the very first bout in the fight card tonight, we have Super K Sitmunchai. Tonight he'll be taking on the younger brother of the Gordon family at only 17 years old, Ahavat.
And then in the second bout, we've got Galip Celik from Turkey, fighting out of Ciddi Gym, taking on second Italian here tonight, Verdicchio Clemente. And then in the third bout, we have Ruach Gordon Payu, the Storm, taking on Superman Banchamek.
And of course, the main event of the evening, the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title bout will be on the line. The champion, Chaila Paul Lakbun. Tonight, he'll be defending it against the number 1 ranked and challenger, Bill Petgoson. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's start the night with the very first fight of the evening. So please welcome the fighters, Super K Sitmunchai, and his opponent. Please welcome Ahavat Gordon. Making his way to the ring, born in Ratchaburi, Thailand. Tough fight for him tonight, but we know he's got knockout power. This is Super K Sitmunchai.
And here comes his opponent, the undefeated Ahavat Gordon. We've seen him twice before here on RWS, and he's won, of course, both his fights. The last time that we saw him, he went to war with the Chinese fighter by the name of Lu Haiyang. This time, he stated that he doesn't want to leave it into the hands of the judges. He wants to find and regain that knockout power just like the first time that we saw him. Welcome back to RWS, Ahavat Gordon. And there you can see the tail of the tape for the very first bout this evening of this week's RWS. In the red corner, we have got Super K Sitmunchai from Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 166 centimeters. Weight for this one is super featherweight. Still believe the super featherweight title here at Rajadamnern Stadium is vacant. He has a reach of 166 centimeters, and he was born in Ratchaburi in Thailand. He has a professional record of 26 fights, 21 victories with 5 losses. Defeated Angelos Giacomis in his last RWS appearance. A lot of experience in 3-round fights, and of course, with that Sitmunchai style, that aggressive style, anything is possible. This really could be a fantastic matchup. In the blue corner, we have got Ahavat Gordon from Israel, the golden boy, 17 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, so a 6 centimeter height advantage for Ahavat. He has a reach of 168 centimeters, so a 2 centimeter reach advantage. He was born in Zichron in Israel. 5-0, not one loss to his professional career. Although, just like I stated, he was pushed to the final bell by Lu Hangyang in what was a real back and forth battle here at RWS. Previous to that, he won by spectacular spinning back knockout. A kick to the body against Majarat. You see some of the fans here at RWS enjoying their evening. Really have seen 3 great prelim bouts. I'm really excited now for this main card. Looks like the cameraman's enjoying himself. So Ahavat, an IFMA World Championship bronze medalist, WAKO, I believe that's kickboxing world champion, and a European Muay Thai gold medalist. With the introductions, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering the main card. Today we have 4 bouts on the main card featuring the main event of the evening. Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title match between a challenger, Will Petgoson, will fight against the title holder, Chaila Porlakbun. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to start the first main card of the evening. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Paramed Tukdi. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age, he's 166 centimeters tall and weighs 130 pounds. He holds a record of 21 wins and 5 losses. Let's hear it for Super K. And his opponent, fighting of the blue corner, 17 years of age. He's 172 centimeters tall and weighs 129.9 pounds. He holds a record of 5 wins and 1 draw. He is European Muay Thai gold medalist and WAKO world champion and IFMA World Championship bronze medalist. Let's hear it for the Golden Boy, Aqua.
Very, very excited about Thailand versus Israel, round number 1. Ahavat Garden training out of PK Sanchez. Seems to have a lot of fans in attendance here tonight.
Both fighters coming from very famous gyms. Of course, Super K out of Sitmon Chai.
Team to the face there, straight away, spinning back kick attempted.
Fancy.
Yeah, by Ahavat.
No fancy move from Super K. Big low kick there.
That's what they're known for. Sitmon Chai fighters, big hands and big low kicks.
Of course, the experience.
Yeah, very true. A lot of experience for Super K, not only fighting in Thailand but in Cambodia as well. Fights often. Here comes Ahavat with those elbows.
They're very confident tonight. Beautiful combination there.
Tempted elbow by Super K, but I think he walked into an elbow thrown and countered by Ahavat.
Yeah, he did. Beautiful defense there from Super K, avoiding the right elbow. Good defense as well from Ahavat. Of course, only 17 years old, but already very skilled.
This, without doubt, though, will be his biggest test to
Oh,
date.
and he's hurt! He's hurt!
Big right hand there connects by Ahavat. Another elbow thrown and connected.
Oh.
Spinning back kick. Knocked out.
Oh, and a big left elbow!
And again, right elbows.
Wow!
Ahavat doing the damage to Super King.
Can he survive the storm now? Going
Swinging
into
left
war.
hand. Swinging left hand there by Super King to try and get back into this fight.
Oh!
Spinning back elbow connects there by Ahavat. Gordon, how is Super K still on his feet?
Yeah, how much more can he take? How long can he survive?
He's just getting clipped and clipped by elbows over and over again. I know he's covering up, but still.
Oh! Yeah, it looks now like he doesn't care at all. He just wants to go to war. But walking into those elbows are not going to be good for him, that's for sure. Ahavat still very composed, beautiful back kick.
I mean, Super King is pushing forward. He's walking straight into those elbows, though. Good right shot to the body there by Super K.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fight. Beautiful 1-2 there coming from Ahavat.
So fast. Swing and a miss there by Super K. Oh, again with that elbow strike.
Oh, look at that.
Whipping left hook to the body attempted by Super K. Head up with that right hand.
Super K not kicking at all, relentless, just blocking, trying to block those punches and elbows, just pushing forward.
Oh, another left hook there to the body. But another elbow strike in reply by Ahavat. This is a great round so far for Ahavat Gordon. Oh, another big right hand there. Big left knee. Left right elbow. Left knee. How is Super K, like I said, still on his feet?
Wow.
Round number 1 here on RWS.
What a round, ladies and gentlemen. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern.
There you can see the blood flowing down the eyebrow, straight into the eye. That's an issue, a big issue for Super K Sitmonchai. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Deep there to start the proceeding, but it's all about those elbow strikes by Ahavat. Connected flush with a spinning back elbow. You don't see many fighters stay up on their feet after that. Not sure what Super K Sitmonchai is made of, but you have to give it to Ahavat Gordon. That was spectacular. Let's have a look at it again.
Oh, that was close.
More of a forearm. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges scoring 9, blue 10.
There was moments where Super K was blocking as well. We did see Ahavat struggle with some body shots. The last time we saw him here on RWS against the Chinese fighter. Let's see if Super K can throw some more strikes to the body as Ahavat again, an onslaught. Good combinations by Ahavat. Again to the body by Super K.
You called it, Aaron. The game plan of Super K is attacking the body, but in order to do that, of course, he has to go through all the fury of shots and punches and elbows coming from Ahavat. Oh, but some shots of his own now from Super K.
Well, he's just biting down on his gum shield. He's just covering up. He's decided that he's going to have to. These knees, though. Great knees there. There's that right hand.
Oh, and a big jab there coming from Super K. We could hear the crowd cheering for him in between the round. Wow, look at this.
Yeah, another onslaught here by Ahavat. Is he going to be able to continue? Big right hand there by Super K.
Deep breath there coming from Ahavat.
It's like 5 or 6 shots from the Golden Boy and then one massive shot from Super K over and over again. Left.
Oh, the big right elbow. He walked into it.
Oh, he's starting to fade, Antoine.
Yeah, he is. He is indeed, but look at that. He just keeps pushing forward.
Another big right hand there, though, by Super K. Just as I counted him out, he comes back and throws a big strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure why is Super K not kicking at all, though. It seems like he's only looking to punch the body right now. I'm not sure if that's the right game plan because look at Ahavat.
For the first time, though, Ahavat holding on. Perhaps just wanting a breather for a second. So much output from the Golden Boy here, round number 1 and now round number 2. Big uppercut there. Right, Ahavat, big right elbow, and a second, and a third,
3 times,
and a fourth,
and down he goes out. It's all over.
Spectacular flurry of elbows there by Ahavat Gordon. Finally knocking down and knocking out Super K Sitmochai. Spectacular.
And Super K asking the ref to continue, but no way. What a performance from Ahavat.
An incredible performance by Ahavat Gordon here. I mean, he threw everything he had at Super K Sitmochai. And finally, after all that workload, it was the elbow strikes, or the flurry of elbow strikes, that finally knocked down the very game. Super K Sitmochai walks out of this ring on his own merit, but that man is potentially the future of this division at 130 pounds. Ahavat Gordon will get his hand raised once again here on RWS. Let's have a look at how he did it. 1, 2. I think there was 2 more previous to that as well. Ooh. Super K
Look
with
at
his guard
that.
down just took too much damage to that chin that rocked his entire body. Ahavat doing exactly what he needed to do. And Super K finally went down. It took 4 in a row. But Ahavat Gordon finally was able to knock Super K Sitmochai off his feet and claim a victory here tonight on RWS. Let's not forget, his brother will be competing in the co-main event. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 43 seconds of the second round, we have a winner by way of knockout blue corner, the Golden Boy of Gordon.
What a performance from Ahavat Gordon. Definitely the future of this division, Aaron.
Absolutely spectacular. I mean, you have to give credit, of course, to Super K Sitmochai. He did his absolute best to stay in that fight. But Ahavat Gordon did not let him breathe. He continued to throw counters, throw single shots. And when Super K, when he did try and open his guard up, he was just getting clipped by those elbow strikes. And in the end, it took 4 in a row to finally knock out Super K. That was a spectacular performance by Ahavat Gordon.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And you called it on commentary. It felt like Super K's game plan was to attack the body, because we did see it fail a little bit in the previous fight of Gordon. Of course, in his previous fight, taking too many body shots and slowing down. So perhaps that was part of the game plan for Super K, but he took way too many damages and too much damages within the process.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, it's already going to be exciting to see Ahavat Gordon back here at Rajadamnern Stadium. And let's not forget, the Rajadamnern super featherweight title is vacant. So I'm not saying anything, but you never know.
Yeah, you're not. All right, so let's move on to the next fight. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters. Galip, Celtic, GT Jim, and his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Verdicchio, Clemente. He is a backer born in Istanbul, Turkey, looking to get his first victory here in RWS. We've seen him before, we've seen his combinations and the power he has in those hands, but can he get the win tonight? This is Galip, Celik.
And the second fighter from Italy to make an appearance here tonight on RWS. Unfortunately, stablemate did lose in a very close decision. Let's see what Verdicchio Clemente can do now. also from Naples and no stranger to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. A big night for Verdicchio Clemente. A lot of hype behind this young man. Let's see how he can perform on the biggest stage here on RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium. And there you can see the tail of the tape for this one. Galip Celik from Turkey, just 27 years of age, standing at 178 centimeters. He weighed in at 155.7 pounds, just under the 156 pound limit. He has a reach of 180 centimeters. He was born in Istanbul in Turkey. He has a professional record of 26 fights, 21 victories with 5 losses. And Antoine did tell you that he lost to Kong Jack in a very close fight here on RWS last year. Of course, he's going to try and find that victory here tonight. A lot of experience in 3-round fights. He's known for his big power. You can see that by the way there he is, by the way he is built. He is a specimen. In the blue corner, we have got Verdicchio Clemente from Italy, 22 years of age, standing at 184 centimeters, so 6 centimeters taller than Galip. He weighed in just under the limit at 155.9 pounds. He has a reach of 184 centimeters, so a little bit longer reach. He was born in Naples, in Italy. He has a professional record of 18 fights, 14 victories with just 4 losses. Former WMO Pro-Am European champion, WBC Muay Thai Italian champion, and a WMO Muay Thai Italian champion as well. So a 2-time national champion for both the WMO and the WBC. Some good credentials there for Verdicchio Clemente. Making his way up the middleweight rankings here at Rajadamnern. Is now ranked number 14, and that is one of the reasons he's just like his stablemate Andrea Franzese we saw in the prelims. He's fought on Kia Pet Promotions back in December, where he won via first round knockout. 2 big boys standing eye to eye here at RWS for your second bout of the main card this evening, all building up to the Rajadamnern featherweight title bout in our main event. With the introductions for this one, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. Introducing our referee on stage, Mr. Sayan Ruach. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age, is 178 centimeters tall and weighing 155.7 pounds. He holds a record of 21 wins and 5 losses. Fighting out of Istanbul, Turkey, the terrible Galip Celik, his opponent fighting about the blue corner, 22 years of age. His 184 centimeters tall and 155.9 pounds. He holds a record of 14 wins and 4 losses. He is the WMO Pro-Am European champion and the WBC Muay Thai Italy champion and the WMO Muay Thai Italy champion. Fighting out of Italy, let's hear it for Verdicchio Clemente.
Well, we've just witnessed an incredible fight in our first bout this evening. Let's see what these fighters bring to the table. Round number 1 of a scheduled 3 rounds. here on RWS.
All right, and here we go with the big boys.
Both looking in incredible shape. See, strong upper body for Galip Celik. Strong legs of Verdicchio Clemente. Good outside kick there by Clemente. But Celik, no stranger, like I said, to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Almost. Clemente looking for that left and right combination as Celik slowly goes through the legs there of Clemente.
Yeah, Clemente now ranked number 14 in this weight class. Beautiful left kick there, good timing. Galip taking his time, slowly trying to get close to Verdicchio.
Oh, good right knee there. And again by Galip Celik. And again, 3 right knees. So, Galip Celik trains out of Jitsi Gym here in Bangkok. A once very famous gym. A lot of the non-Thai foreign fighters would train out of Jitsi Gym once upon a time. Clemente trains out of Pet Kiopet, and not many, it's got to be said, not many foreign fighters get to train there.
Big right knee there coming from Galip.
Oh, good knees again, and to the thigh by the Turkish fighter. Very tricky.
Galip, of course, always in phenomenal shape.
Attempted left high kick there by Verdicchio. Oh, those right kicks starting to pay off by Galip Celik. He started working on that leg straight away in this round.
Stiff jab there, both fighters.
The low kick there this time by the Italian. Oh, he could have caught him with another one. Decided not to. He's backing away. Does that mean that his leg's starting to hurt? Switch stances as well as Galip Celik now. Taking it to Clemente Verdicchio. Problems here for the Italian. It's a good start to the fight here by Galip Celik. Looking very composed. Is there a cut?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be. I think there's definitely damage on the face of Verdicchio tonight. Taking his time. Perhaps taking too much time. Now a round that, in my eyes, is probably going in favor of Galip.
I agree.
Kick there.
Just the low kicks alone. There is blood flowing, I think, from the right
You're
eye.
absolutely right. The ref is definitely not going to be happy with Verdicchio. Not really fighting back right now.
Showing maybe too much respect here to Galip Celik.
Yeah, maybe. Again, only 3 rounds, open scoring.
End of round number 1. A good round, Antoine, and I think anyway, for the Turkish fighter in the red corner, Galip Celik. Good low kicks, some elbows. Must be an elbow, I'm sure, that opened up. It's like, is there a cut as well?
Yeah,
on the eye of Galip Celik? Let's see if we can find out where they happen. Nice left high kick there, good body kick by Galip Celik. Looking for an uppercut.
Yeah, it might have been a punch, it might have been a flash of heads, I'm not sure.
Could be a toenail.
Yeah, who knows?
Uppercut.
Who knows? Oh, good kick there.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9.
Legs and the body and head will follow. Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
All right, here we go, round number 2.
Outside fight kick there by Verdicchio Clemente.
And Verdicchio needs to be more active, and we see this a lot with Italian fighters. Very technical, but sometimes not the best style for 3 rounds.
Yeah, the same can't be said though for Andrea Franzese, his stablemate we saw earlier here tonight. He was a lot more aggressive. So aggressive, in fact, standing toe to toe, he got clipped with an elbow and dropped, unfortunately for him. Here comes Galip Celik. Look at, oh, big left elbow connects there by Galip Celik and a right within the clinch. He is so strong.
Yeah, he is indeed.
Big knees there by the Turk.
Oh,
Verdicchio Clemente holding on right now.
and coming in with a perfect game plan as well, even though he won the first round, but still pushing forward, trying to secure that win.
Here he comes
Ooh.
again, trying to back up Verdicchio Clemente. He's trying to fight out of this predicament with elbows. Oh, another big right hand.
Yeah, he's got to get out of that corner. Oh,
Big solid left hook to the body there by the Turk. Left knee. Solid right elbow once again. This is a great round so far by Galip Celik. Oh, Superman punch.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, another big right hand.
Oh,
Clemente.
beautiful shots though from Verdicchio.
Yeah, he's trying to fight back.
Yeah, he has to, but he can't stay in the corner like that.
He's covering up, he's not throwing. But when he does throw, he seems like he has power.
Yeah, absolutely. Needs to figure out how to fight at his own distance, because right now, Galip, constant pressure, not letting Verdicchio breathe at all.
And remember, Verdicchio is down on the judges' scorecards as it stands. Big round number one for Galip Celik. A bigger round number two with 1 minute to go.
Yeah, and perhaps the fact that Galip switched stances, fighting as a southpaw most of the round, is confusing Verdicchio. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. But either way, Verdicchio looking out of solutions right now.
He's looking like he's in survival mode,
Yeah,
which is not a good sign when you're down on the scorecards.
yeah, he needs to be pushing forward right now. If he loses this round, it's going to be very difficult for him to come back.
And he's walking around the ring almost like he's protecting the lead.
Yeah, you're right. Oof.
Oh, here comes Celik once again. Left hands there. Big left knees once again within the clinch.
Galip looking way too strong for him tonight. Of course, the fight is not over yet. We've seen this over and over, but beautiful hands there.
And once
Galip.
again, Verdicchio Clemente is just covering up as we end round number two. A big round there for Galip Celik. Round number one a little bit closer, but no question in my eyes that Galip Celik in the red corner has won round number two, which means he's probably 2 rounds up. There you can see both fighters now furiously receiving instructions. Verdicchio talking in his corner, perhaps more to come, hopefully in round number 3 from him. But let's have a look at the highlights. You can see Galip constantly on the front foot, being the aggressor of the two. Verdicchio there with that right hand. Need to see more of that. Big elbow from Galip Celik. Probably the shot of the round. Stay with us. Third round up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all 3 judges are red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score red 20, blue 18.
Celik uncomfortable. Otherwise, it's going to be a clear victory for Galip Celik. Verdicchio Clemente needs a knockdown to make a 10-8 round, which indeed will make it a draw. Or, of course, a knockout will seal the deal here on RWS. Let's find out. Third and final round. Of course, 3 rounds. Our main event, the Rajadamnern featherweight title fight, title defense. The champion Chaila will be taking on Bout. That will be 5 rounds. Low kicks here from Galip Celik. Oh, spinning back elbow, left knee. Remember, he's up on the scorecards here. He doesn't really need to be taking any risks.
I don't think he cares at all.
He doesn't.
He wants to get a significant victory here tonight. Verdicchio.
If you're in the corner, you have to tell him, stop moving backwards. You cannot move backwards.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I know it's easier said than done, but you've got to try and push forward.
Oh, yeah, right now it's not even a question of managing the distance.
Him.
Yeah, you're
that
right.
Body shot is hurting, blood flying into row number 1 there. Verdicchio again looking for that left high kick, inside kick
Oh.
by Galip Celik. Left hand there by the Turkish fighter, teep by Verdicchio to try and move him back away. There is a lump there, isn't there, on the right
Yeah,
eye?
there is.
It
There
shows
is.
the power that Verdicchio does has when he's prepared to unleash it.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, I gotta give it to Galip because you've mentioned it. He's up ahead on the scorecard. He doesn't really need to push forward in the third. But look, whatever he was doing, the two first rounds were working, and he's still doing it to secure his victory. And Verdicchio,
And that's a good point, Anson. You
Yeah.
say that he wants to secure his victory because against Kongjak, it was a very close fight,
Yeah.
a fight in which he thought he had won. So it looks like he wants to put an exclamation on this round to secure the victory, even though technically he is winning the fight. But tell you what, though, the way he's performing, I think the middleweights have been put on notice right now here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Of course, the champion,
Oof.
Joe Ryan, another big right hand there from Galip Celik.
and there's definitely gonna be a big question.
Oh, spinning back
oh.
elbow attempted there by Verdicchio. Don't count any Muay Thai fighter out with those elbows.
Yeah, absolutely. But again, there's got to be a big question in the camp of Verdicchio. Why is he not pushing forward at all as he's losing? But now succumbing to the pressure of Galip, and down he goes. A good takedown for Galip.
Yeah, right kick to the midsection. But again, he's moving backwards with 45 seconds left on the clock. Making it very easy here for Galip Celik to end the fight. Oh, attempted elbow by Verdicchio. He needs a big Hail Mary strike now.
Yeah, that's going to be an amazing victory for Galip.
Oh,
Perhaps,
another
Superman punch, and again.
Hey, having fun in there.
Yeah, George St. Pierre move there. Well adapted from Muay Thai. Oh, you don't want to stay in the corner like this. And here comes Galip, a beautiful hand again.
Left hand, left elbow there from Galip Celik. 3 spectacular rounds, one-way traffic. Spectacular performance by Galip Celik. Almost like Ahavat Gordon, he didn't let Verdicchio breathe in that fight. Continuously pushed back and threw everything he had. See the blood flowing down the face of Clemente Verdicchio, who of course will go back. He's going to have to learn a lot about himself in this fight. But for Galip Celik, he's now looking up at the Rajadamnern rankings. And I'm sure when they are updated in March, he will be in there. Let's have a look at the highlights from the fight. Left high kick there that may have caused the cut. That definitely caused the cut on Clemente Verdicchio. Good left knee there. And as soon as he got him in the corner, he was looking for that knockout roll, that knockout finish every single time. Big left elbow, shot of the fight.
Again there, good spinning elbow, spinning
Constantly
back fist.
making Verdicchio think, hurting him, causing issues. A job well done for Galip Celik here tonight on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Galip Celik,
All right, and now moving on to the co-main event of the evening and the bigger brother of the Gordon family. Tonight, onto a tough challenge, fighting Superman Banchamek. Banchamek, of course, the gym of the legendary Buakaw, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, you don't want to win. You don't want to lose, sorry, being the protege of Buakaw, but he is facing the storm, Payu Gordon, the elder brother of Ahavat, who we have seen here on RWS before, and spectacular victory for him last time. I cannot wait for this one here tonight in our co-main event.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters, Ruach Gordon and his opponent. Please welcome Superman Banchamed. Here comes older brother Ruach Gordon. Tough challenge for him tonight, and definitely some pressure after the victory of his brother.
Is it a bird? Is it a play? No! It's Superman Banchamed returning here to RWS. A lot of pressure on this young man's shoulders here tonight. Used to being the favorite, he's undefeated here in RWS. In fact, two undefeated fighters who have competed at RWS anyway are going head to head right now in our co-main event. And what a fight it is. Welcome back, Superman Banchamed to RWS. There you can see the tail of the tape for the co-main event of the evening. In the red corner, we have got Ruach Gordon from Israel, just 21 years of age, standing at 170 centimeters, weighing in at the limit, featherweight, 126 pounds. He has a reach of 172 centimeters. He was born in Zikron in Israel. He has a professional record of just 12 fights with 11 victories and 1 loss. Currently ranked number 15 at featherweight, 126 pounds. The only loss occurred against a fighter by the name of Sim Dong Tong, and that is when Ruach Gordon was competing for the Omnoi Stadium Championship title, and a lot of people thought that he actually won that fight. In the blue corner, we have got Superman Banchamed from Thailand. 21 as well, 176 centimeters, so a 6 centimeter height advantage for Superman. Weighed in at 125.3 pounds, so well under the limit. He has a reach of 180 centimeters, so an 8 centimeter reach advantage for Superman. My goodness, what a combo! Buakaw and Sanchai are here at Rajadamnern Stadium, supporting, of course, Team Banchamed. Sanchai actually fought last week and got a victory. They're still competing, two legends of the sport. So Superman is actually from Maha Sarakam in Thailand and has a professional record of 62 victories with 16 losses and 5 draws. He is a Southeast Asian Game gold medalist in kickboxing. Kickboxing is also what Buakaw Banchamed and his gym promotes, as well as Muay Thai. An Omkhoi district champion, one of the star fighters from the famed Banchamed gym. This has fireworks written all over it. Of course, being ranked in the Rajadamnern Stadium rankings, Ruach Gordon will be the favorite for this one. Let's not count out Superbon Banchamed just yet. Here we go with the introductions for this one. in our co-main event, the voice of RWS, Mr. Beer. There is Burkhardt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Train Lubricants. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Jirasin Siraratsakun. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. Fighting out of the red corner, 21 years of age. He's 170 centimeters tall and weighing 126 pounds. He holds a record of 11 wins and 1 loss. He is IFBA 2021 bronze medalist and IFBA 2023 gold medalist and former Omnoy featherweight champion. Let's hear it for the Storm, Ruach Gordon! And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age. He's 176 centimeters tall and weighing 125.3 pounds. He has a record of 62 wins, 16 losses, and 5 draws. He is Omgoy District Champion and SEA Games gold medalist in kickboxing. Let's hear it for Superman Bonchaman!
I have to say, maybe adds to the pressure for Superman to have both Burkhardt and Sanchai in his corner. But not only that, let's face it, he is facing one of the younger superstars of the sport. All right, this is tasty. Let's see what happens here in round number 1.
Definitely a lot of pressure on Superman tonight with Burkhardt and Sanchai in his corner.
See a little bit of that height difference as they come together for Superman. Right high kick there. Oh! Superman trying to just fix his mistake there. So Ruach Gordon, as well as his brother, of course, train out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, a gym named after Sanchai. And of Chaila, Paul Lackboon, who will be in our main event, the Rajadamnern Stadium champion, also competes. Also trains out of PK Sanchai as well. So one winner, as it stands, for the PK Sanchai team in the form of Ahavat. Now it's the turn of his elder brother Ruach.
Of course, Superman, the more experienced of the two.
Yeah, we've seen him fight 2 times here on RWS, defeating Freddy from Sweden by decision. And a fighter by the name of Tangum as well. Both by decision though. Should be no. He's outside the ring.
Oh!
Good landing though. That's why they call him Superman.
Yeah, he goes
flew.
flying. And there he flies. Wow, well that could have been
even without
very
a cape.
dangerous.
He's able to go right over the top of the ring and land on his feet. Right high kick there. Oh, big stepping knee. That would have hurt.
The power coming from Superman.
Oh, good right hand to the body. Both fighters testing each other's midriffs that time.
Well, expect the unexpected here in Rajadamnern Stadium.
Big fight feel for this one.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'm not sure if Ruach has the right game plan right now. You want to make this fight a fast-paced action. You don't want Superman to feel too comfortable.
Yeah, it's completely different to the way that his brother approached his fight. I feel like he's giving a little bit more respect to Superman. And the height and the reach advantage might be troubling him.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
like that.
Absolutely. And if they start playing a game of timing. Ooh.
In the clinch though.
Oh.
Good attempted elbow by the very wiry Ruach Gordon again. Right kick to the body there by the Israeli. 20 seconds left on the clock here in round number 1. Oh!
Well, this time Ruach goes flying.
Bad landing there from Ruach Gordon. Low kick by the Israeli. Attempted left hooks nowhere near the head of Superbon. Left kick. Left hand. Right kick there by Gordon. Heating up at the end of round number 1.
Wow, what a round. What a performance for Superman in the first round. Of course, a very close round, but in my eyes, I do believe that Superman had the edge. Those middle kicks landing over and over.
I'd have to agree. I feel like he frustrated Ruach Gordon for a lot of that round. Apart from the time where he flew over the ropes.
Yeah,
let's have a look at how that happened. Went for that flying knee. Was able to land on his feet though. That stepping knee.
Woo.
Sensational by Superman, who then dumps Ruach Gordon on his head.
Literally on his head.
And look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
There, one more time. Ruach ducking under and just assisting. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all 3 judges score red line, blue 10.
All right, let's see what happens here. A spectacular co-main event. Let's not forget, being spoiled here tonight, Chaila, the champion of Rajadamnern Stadium, will be defending his title in this weight category, 126 pounds, against View Petkoson. Round 2 of the schedule 3. There again, Gordon looking to go low. Right hand there by Ruach, that time connecting with that combination.
Oh, beautiful right kick there. And Gordon, he needs to stay close.
Oh,
Combinations are needed in order to get through Superman.
very tricky is Gordon. Especially in the clinch is so wide.
Oh, there we go.
Kick. Just brushing the head there off Superman. Going low. Missing that inside thigh kick. Superman taking his time and connecting with the left high kick. There's that reach, there's that leg. You saw that Gordon was trying to matrix move out of the way, but he got clipped.
A dangerous way to defend it. Fortunately for Ruach, he missed this time. Ooh, good right kick of his own though.
Oh, Superman almost walked into a left hand and indeed a left elbow.
A little bit.
This is a good round set, so apart from that head kick for Ruach Gordon.
Yeah, so far so good for Ruach. Oh, much better round than the first round.
Ruach taking chances, being aggressive.
Woo! Spinning and spinning. Oh,
He's throwing more than Superman. Just like we saw from his brother.
He is.
Attacks.
He is, and Superman, he does not want to get lazy, especially now in the second round. You need to keep on working, keep on throwing that left kick if you want to stop Gordon.
Yeah, he's not being as active as we saw in round number 1.
Oh. Yeah, and perhaps the fact that Gordon is being more active.
Left elbow there by Superbon. So Superman.
Oh,
good left hand.
Yeah, it feels like the way they explode on each other. When they walk in, they could just walk into an elbow at any time.
So true. 1 minute remains on the clock here. Ruach Gordon definitely been the more active of the two in round number 2, but who's connected with the better strikes is...
Yeah, a round that's definitely in favor of Gordon in my eyes right now. 40 seconds left on the clock. It's not over yet, of course. Superman with a few kicks could definitely win the round as well. Well blocked by Gordon. Oh, beautiful right hand. Landing perfectly on the left hook. And Superman looking a little bit lazy this round somehow.
He is.
Like I said, perhaps the fact that Ruach is being way more active, it's making it very difficult for Superman to actually work.
Well, that's one theory. The other theory is that he feels like he's done enough in this round already, and he's just taking the final 20 seconds off. It's a dangerous tactic, of course. Here comes Ruach once again. Oh! Big left elbow! Massive left elbow there. The second of the round from Superman as we end round number 2. This is going to be a round where both think they might have edged it.
Yeah.
One is going to be very, very disappointed with this.
No, you're absolutely right. It was a very, very close round indeed. In my eyes, I thought Gordon outworked Superman, even though Superman had great moments landing those kicks
he
and
outworked
elbows.
him. He outworked him. Did he out-hustle him? Did he connect with the bigger shots is the question.
Very good
Because
point.
that two big left elbows, a left high kick as well. In the
You're
eyes of the
absolutely right.
judges, trying to think or look through their eyes, you might see it in favour of Superman. However, Antoine, I'm with you. I think that based on the output of Ruach, he should probably take that round. But that one,
Oh, look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, all three judges. Star red 9, blue 10. And for the total score, all three judges. Star red 18, blue 20.
big round now for these two.
Yeah, big round.
Both just 21 years of age, long careers ahead of them.
Very
Saying
good
that
point.
you don't want to lose this fight. You don't want to lose ever in Rajadamnern Stadium, and of course here on RWS. Let's see what happens in round number 3. Gordon has got to go for it,
Yeah,
and he is doing.
He is indeed.
Swing and a miss there by Superman. Kick to the body by Superman. He's very good at using that length. The elbow there by Ruach.
You can see now the experience on Superman's side, trying to hold
him
down
for
the
straight.
clock.
Ruach. But,
Fury punches a beautiful left elbow there.
Uppercut, left hand there by Ruach Gordon. Bringing the storm.
Oh,
His nickname, Bayou, right hand again there by Ruach Gordon. Knocking the head back off Superman, left hook. Superman looking for knees. Getting clipped by these big hands by Ruach Gordon.
oh, the storm is coming and the fight is not over yet. Look at that. Fury of punches. Good attempt there. Superman defending well, running down the clock, 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, fantastic start to the round here. Good stepping knee there, too, by Superman. Connected one earlier on. Oh, big left hand! Massive left hand there by Superman, slowing down Ruach Gordon momentarily. Good knee there by Superman. He's fighting very hard again with that step-in knee.
Yeah, and you can see Ruach Gordon, he knows he needs a knockdown to at least draw the fight, and this is the reason why his weapon of choice right now is his hands.
Yeah, and he's hurting from those knees to the body, no doubt about it. And again, this is sensational knee work here by Superman, covering up. Oh, he gets clipped with the right hand that time though, as soon as he pushes forward.
Oh, right hand landing perfectly. And again,
Superman with a left hand to the body.
1 minute and 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
That is sensational. Those stepping knees are working a treat here in round number 3. He's covering up well, looks at the clock, sees that he's got 1 minute left, doesn't want to duck too far down. Ruach able to connect with an uppercut.
Wow! He's hurt! He's hurt! He's hurt! And the spinning elbow now! Wow!
Just when you thought it was safe.
The ref is going to break it off. Can he knock him down? Fury of punches coming now.
Superman, he's on wobbly legs.
30 seconds
He doesn't
left.
know where he is. Ruach Gordon knows where he is though. And he's going after Superman right now. Of course, if he knocks him down, it will be a 10-8 round, which will draw the fight. Superman desperately trying to stay on his feet with 10 seconds left. How on earth is Superman? Didn't go down.
Big shots. And a jumping elbow from Gordon. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Saved by the bell. Superman, even though he got clipped with a left high kick, somehow, some way he's able to stay on his feet in what was a tremendous round by Superman. Turned into a nightmare. But wow, what a fight. These two, like I said, they're going to be in the sport of Muay Thai for a long time. And I wouldn't be surprised to see this rivalry again somewhere down the road. Let's have a look at the highlights from this one. See Gordon going after him round number 3. Good left knees, those stepping knees. But there, the right high kick and that left hand. How on earth did Superman not go down? Random highlight from round number 1 or 2, I believe. But there it is, that left high kick.
There was a kick in the second round.
We need to see that high kick again, Antoine.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is why Gordon, we said before, Ruach Gordon is the future of the division. Of course, the second round was a very close round that could have gone either way. But this third round, phenomenal round. And here is the big shots coming from Gordon.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision.
What a fight we just witnessed, and a fight that definitely needs to happen again, Aaron.
Oh, I agree, absolutely, Antoine. I mean, it had absolutely everything. A war of attrition between you two young up-and-coming fighters here on RWS. It went back and forth. I think that round 2 was a big turning point in the fight. I think a lot of people might have seen it in way of Ruach, but Superman got the nod, and then in round number 3, Superman with those beautifully timed knees to the body looked like he was cruising to victory.
Yeah,
and then all
absolutely.
of a sudden, that left high kick out of nowhere, almost dropping him, but he was able to stay on his feet. I agree, rematch is needed, without a doubt.
Yeah, and this is the beauty of Muay Thai here in Rajadamnern Stadium. Anything can happen at any moment. And of course, now moving on to the main event of the evening. And 2 fighters at 25 years old, and I believe on top of their game, in their prime, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. Chaila was actually nominated for Fighter of the Year last year. Indeed, last year in April, he won the Rajadamnern Stadium title championship. This is his first title defense, and he's going up against one of the very, very best in the division. In fact, ranked number 1 here at Rajadamnern Stadium, and a lot of other Muay Thai organizations think that he's one of the pound-for-pound best. This is going to be an amazing fight.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fighters, because this is the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. Please welcome Will
And here comes the challenger, a superstar born in Chaila, Thailand, making his way to the ring, looking to become the 126 pounds Rajadamnern Stadium champion. This is Bill Petboson.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion, Chaila Porlakboon.
The champ is here, Chaila Porlakboon, fighting out of PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym, the Rajadamnern featherweight champion. He defeating a fighter by the name of Narak back in April of 2023, defending his Rajadamnern Stadium title for the very first time here tonight, right now, against one of the superstars of the sport in view. In fact, he might be, or should I say, View might be the favorite for this fight against the champion. That's how highly rated View Petboson is. In it's up to Chaila to shut up the critics and show why he is the champion. Big fight feel here at Rajadamnern Stadium. The Rajadamnern Stadium title fights just keep on coming week after week. This is 5 rounds of the highest Muay Thai you will see in the world right now on RWS. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for your main event of the evening. In the red corner, let's start with the blue. In the blue corner, the challenger, View Petkason from Thailand. 25 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters. He has a reach of 170 centimeters, and he was born in Chantaburi in Thailand. He has an incredible record of 140 fights, 120 victories, just 19 losses and 1 draw. The current Channel 7 featherweight champion, a former Thailand super flyweight champion, and a star of Kia Pet Promotions. A fighter who has actually never won one of the big 2, Lumpini or Rajadamnern Stadium championships. And there you can see the featherweight rankings. Chaila, the champion. View Petkason, number 1. We've got Satangtong, Samingdeng, Chayakorn, and Yotin in those rankings also. In fact, View defeated Yotin in December on the Rajadamnern anniversary show, and on that show, Chaila took a risk by going up in weight and unfortunately lost that fight. He's coming off a loss right now and defending against View. And it is tradition, if you are the champion, to perform the Y Crew here in Thailand with the belt wrapped around your waist, as Chaila is doing right now. Chaila Por Lakboon, the champion from Thailand, also 25 years of age, standing at 167 centimeters, weighing in at 125.8 pounds. He has a reach of 164 centimeters, so reach taller and a longer reach. He was born in Loei in Thailand. He has a professional record of 71 fights, 60 victories, 10 losses and 1 draw. Not only is he the Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion, he's also the current Truth For You featherweight champion, which is a 5-round Pet Yindi promoted promotion. He is a Pet Yindi promotion star. So it's fair to say there's 2 big promoters for the 5-round scene here in Thailand. Pet Yindi, who is promoted, or Chaila is promoted by, and Kia Pet Promotions, who View is promoted by. So just another twist on the tail of this one. In his last 10 fights, Chaila has won 6, lost 3 and won 1. In 2023, he had 6 fights, winning 4, only losing 1. View in 2023 is 3 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. And these 2 have actually competed against each other 2 times before. Back in 2017, Chaila got the victory, and then in 2022 it was a draw. Can View finally find the victory and take that belt away from the champion? With the introductions for this incredible main event, for the number 1 contender, for the champion, we have the voice of RWS, the voice of Rajadamnern, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight title match, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai. This is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing the referee on stage, Mr. Satra Supasai. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, the challenger, fighting of the blue corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 126 pounds. He holds a record of 120 wins, 19 losses and 1 draw. He is a former Thailand Super Flyweight champion and the current Channel 7 Featherweight champion. Let's hear it for Will Pat And his opponent fighting about the red corner, 25 years of age. He's down 167 centimeters tall and weighing 125.8 pounds. He holds a record of 60 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. He is the current 2 featherweight champion and the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion. Let's hear it for Chaila.
What a night of action we've witnessed here on RWS. And this tops it off. We've got the champion versus the challenger. Chaila in the red corner, View in the blue. 5 3-minute round. Oh, the high kick from Chaila, setting the tone of the fight already.
Both fighters very experienced, very technical and tactical. Of course, I'm not going to rush into it, even though here in RWS open scoring, each and every round are going to matter.
See View there taking his time, but not wanting to go backwards.
Both very experienced. You can see how close to each other. They're fighting. Beautiful 1-2 attempt there from the challenger.
Chaila targeting the body there of View early on. See View looking for a left hook to the body, followed by that overhand right.
A lot of pressure for these two athletes. Oof.
Nice right kick to the body. Good 1-2 there by Chaila. And again, he's body hunting already in round number 1. There's the champ.
Again, the champ a lefty. The challenger right-handed. You can see from their stances. Beautiful teep there. Staying away from Chaila. Oh! Make him miss, make him pay. Beautiful reply from View.
Both fighters again taking their time with this one. 5 rounds. You know, at this high level of Muay Thai, one error, one mistake can cost you big, can cost you dearly.
Yeah, absolutely. And the reason why they're taking their time like this, they want to play this a timing game, because whoever has to walk forward is going to be in trouble. Both fighters, of course, very comfortable fighting on the back foot. And beautiful timing there from Chaila. So this is the reason why both fighters now looking to take their time. They don't want to make any mistake.
Chaila going back to the body with that left kick, connecting. 3 or 4 times already in round number 1. Good start here by Chaila. Once again targeting with that left kick, the right side of the body of View.
Yeah, so far the champion is looking good.
Definitely.
Again, the challenger really taking his time. I guess we'll see how this is going to pay out throughout the fight. You can expect the pace of the fight to change throughout the rounds. Of course, only the first round.
Of course, a lot of people believe that View is the favorite for this fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chaila trying to prove why they're wrong. And round number 1.
Slow start, but efficient. Close around. Not sure how the judges are going to score this one. I personally thought the champion did a little bit better.
I agree. I feel like those kicks to the body were pretty much the only attacks really of the round. And just like you said, so economical, not wasting any movements. a good right kick to the body there, but Chaila connecting with that counter right left. Beautiful teep there by Chaila. And then those body kicks got through the guard. Good speed being shown here by Chaila. Might be the difference maker. We'll find out, of course. Open scoring here on RWS, even for the main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round, all three judges score red 10, blue 9.
There you can see that aerial shot. Still a packed house. Everyone's been waiting for this main event, but in doing so, they probably watched one of the best RWS events of the year so far in 2024. It's been a spectacular night of action. All right, let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Yeah, interesting to see how is View going to approach this round. Still taking his time.
Oh, big left hook attempted there by View.
Yeah, Chaila up ahead on the scorecard right now. Of course, we'll be waiting for View to come to him. Like I said, at this level of experience, both fighters just wanting to play the timing game, the chess game. Oh! Not really.
Chaila, yeah, overreaching there.
Yeah.
Trying with that left kick, missing. View connects with a right kick to the body.
Yeah, nobody really wants to engage too fast to not make any mistake. Good right kick there from View.
So in the first round, it was the left kick of Chaila causing the issues. Now it seems like View's connecting in again with that right kick to the body, causing the champ problems.
Yeah, and you can see the way View is fighting now. He's waiting for Chaila to step forward.
Big dump there, aggression from View.
Absolutely. As I was saying, you can see View right now waiting for Chaila to make a step forward and throw that right kick.
Tensive, center of the ring. Oh, nice low kick there by Chaila. Looking for some hand strikes as he just throws Chaila down.
The challenger fighting well right now. Again, this is a chess game, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the top Muay Thai athletes. Both fighters really taking their time. You can see the level they're at by their defense, not really being able to connect any big shot.
Such a good point there, Antoine. Yeah. A lot of fighters do. They want to learn Muay Thai. They want to learn how to throw all the attacks, and they neglect the defense. And I feel like that will separate a great fighter from an incredible fighter. You're witnessing why Chaila and why View are at the top of their game. Not just their attack, but their defensive capabilities as well.
Yeah, absolutely, and this is also the reason why it's a fight that's fighting at such a slow pace, because they know that both are so good at defending and countering, and this is why it's really difficult for them to find openings and create openings. You can see View very relaxed. Yeah. There you go, one mistake, one wrong step, and then you get taken down, and so far a round dominated by the challenger. In my eyes, at least.
No, I agree. I think View's made a little bit of a statement here in round number 2, frustrating Chaila at that time. Connecting with kicks to the body, taking Chaila down a couple of times. There you have it, round number 2. It was a close round. Of course, Antoine and I have been wrong in the past. We could have seen it in the eyes of Chaila, the way that he was at least moving forward, but I do believe, in my opinion, that View did take round number 2. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Oof. Like you said, one wrong step.
Yeah.
Chaila goes down 2 times in that round. Overreaching with that right hand and eating a lot of kicks to the body was Chaila.
Let's not forget, View dropped Yotin in his latest fight with the right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the second round, All three judges go red line, blue 10. And for the total score, all three judges go 19 to 19 even.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see now the tactics of Chaila and how he can adapt. I feel like, round one he was looking for those constant body kicks. I don't know if he can connect with those kicks anymore. Because View seems like he had his number in round number two. It's up to Chaila now to try and turn this fight and flip it in his favour. Even though it's even as it is, but like I'm saying, if View consistently performs like he did in round number two, could be a relatively easy night. It's up to Chaila to do something, in my opinion, right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And now you can expect Chaila to be pushing the pace a little bit faster. Here you can see him pushing forward. View, on the other hand, like I said, very comfortable on the back foot and countering. So this is going to be a difficult task for the champion, fighting against somebody that's so good at defending himself. And you can see the way View is handling the kicks.
Oh, a lot more output though from Chaila as View tries to step in with that left hook, that counter strike. But nothing doing so far for either fighter really, because most of the kicks are being blocked.
Yeah, absolutely. View just, beautiful kick there, landing well. Chaila trying to answer with a kick of his own, not really being able to connect. Oh, and again.
Yeah, that right kick is money for View at the moment. He's connecting with it off the back foot and then blocking the left kicks from Chaila. That one just snuck through.
Yeah, you can see how composed both fighters are. Both very technical fighters. The kick landing every time for the challenger and being able to block the counter strike from Chaila. Chaila right now.
Oh, good left hand from Chaila.
Yeah, perhaps this is what he needs, and it seems like he's hurt.
That was massive there from Chaila, connecting with that hand.
Yeah, much better. View still very relaxed though, taking his time. Good block.
Got to appreciate the aggressiveness here being shown by Chaila.
Yeah, much better from the champion.
Is it enough to be taking the round though? That's the question.
Yeah, it's still very close.
Chaila now on the front foot and connecting with that left kick, but down he goes for a third time, I believe, in this fight.
And again, I've said it before, in this fight, it's all about not making any mistake. And View is just so good at defending himself. Look at this. Step back, block the kicks, and counter. Whoa!
Almost a clash of heads there. Chaila.
It seems like it's getting more and more difficult for the champion. Just a little
low
bit.
kick.
Yeah, just a little bit slower. He is on the way and not really able to connect with the left kick like he was in the first round.
There's that left kick to the body once again. Right kick though by View. Deep there to the midsection by View. Left kick to the body by Chaila. Both fighters looking for kicks. Almost a left high kick there and a left hand combination by Chaila. 20 seconds left on the clock now.
Not a bad round for the champion at all. He's calling for the challenger to fight back as well. He is being very defensive right now, so we'll have to see how the judges want to score this one.
Just a little bit too low, if you know what I mean there by View. But not illegal in Muay Thai.
Very close round. The champion more aggressive, not really landing that much, but we'll have to see. Good round for both fighters.
This is a round where I don't really feel like I can call. Based on the posture, which of course is a big thing in Muay Thai, you would expect View to get.
Great point.
But I feel like the aggressive prowess of Chaila and the fact that he was able to connect more than View, in my opinion, might have just swayed him the round, but it's so close. Let's have a look at the highlights. There you can see both connected with kicks. That was a good dump there by View.
It was, but it's also
massive left hand.
Oh, that's beautiful. Probably the best action of the round. The takedown, usually not allowed in Muay Thai, but
Ladies and gentlemen, in the third round, all three judges score red 9, blue 10. And for the total score, all three judges score red 28, blue 29.
All right, here we go. What will they call the championships rounds? Round number 4.
Yeah, round that, and the fight, it seems to be harder and harder for the champion, and especially this round, the fact that he has to walk forward and be the more aggressive of the two, and
that
View,
that plays into the hands of View, you know.
Yeah.
He's such a good counter striker. But here comes Chaila. Not going down without a fight, of course. Going to make it uncomfortable, whatever the situation for View.
Yeah, absolutely, and now you'll get to see even more of a defensive game from View. Oh,
Big right hand from Chaila, but an equally good left hand from View.
Yeah, I like what Chaila is doing. He needs to use his hands as well. He can't just rely on his kicks because View can block it almost every single time.
Is there, do you think, Antoine, a case that the referee should be talking to View now about pushing back? Because we know in RWS we have seen that many times.
Absolutely. He is fighting back though. This is the beauty of Muay Thai. It's not necessarily just pushing forward, but being able to fight back and being defensive as well. Right now, View not just waiting, but of course, fighting back too. But making it a very difficult fight for Chaila, and maybe not a very entertaining fight for the non-Muay Thai fans.
Sure, but for the people who love the sport, who've been around it, they can really appreciate the way these two are fighting right now, and appreciate the way that View is conducting himself in that ring.
You gotta look at the level of technique and the defensive game. Again, we've said it over and over in this fight, but being aggressive is easy, but being defensive is just something else.
Left knee there by Chaila, a right knee from View. Corner of View, applauding their fighter.
Just looking to take control of the fight.
Once again, ducking under the attacks of Chaila, making that look very easy and frustrated the champion.
Yeah, the champion looking completely out of solutions right now. The kick is not landing. The hands are not landing.
Attempted Superman punch there by View, straight into the clinch. Nothing really that Chaila can do at this moment.
Yeah.
He really is struggling.
Absolutely. And View can just, you can see he's already anticipating the left kick every time. Oh,
left hand
much
there,
better right now.
That's good that from Chaila. Right hook there.
Wow, that's actually much better now. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. The champion with a much better round than the previous one. I'm not sure how the judges are going to like the fact, like you mentioned, that View is just defending himself right now.
Yeah, we have seen it on many occasions where the referee has told one of the fighters to stop pushing back. I guess you could say there's an argument for that for View here on RWS. But either way, we are 4 rounds down here. Chaila going back to the corner, as is View with his arm raised. It desperately needs, in my opinion, to have scored all 3 judges to have won this round. I don't see how that could be possible, if I'm being honest. I think View was controlling the fight. Let's have a look at the highlights. Yes, good hands from Chaila. Swinging and missed by, there you can see View wrapping him up. Big right hand from View. A lot of attacks coming in from Chaila. Has to be said. Superman punch there from View.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, all 3 judges score red 10, blue 9. And for the total score, all 3 judges score 38 to 38 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round and be the champion.
Oh, I like this. 2 rounds in the bag for Chaila Port Lockboon. He pulled it out of the bag in that round. It's 2 rounds apiece. This is so tense going into the 5th and final round. An incredible night of action here on RWS, and we've reached the climax. It's the judgment round for the Rajadamnern featherweight title. Round 1 goes to Chaila. Round 2 and round 3 go to the challenger, View, and now round number 4 goes in favour of Chaila. Let's see what happens in this back and forth war for the Rajadamnern featherweight title here on RWS 5th and final round. Of course as well, Antoine will be in the ring at the end interviewing Chaila or View. Left hand there from Chaila, left kick. View still on the back foot. It's the way that he fought in round number 4. The judges did not score it in his favour. They were looking at the activity of Chaila. Swing and a miss there from View. Swinging and it actually connected that time, didn't it, View? Oh, this is tense. Chaila moving forward, that time with a low kick. Kick attempted there by Chaila. So much tension in that ring and indeed around the stadium right now. And you can see that neither fighter wants to make a mistake. Right kick to the body, left kick by Chaila. Just under 2 minutes to go here. Left, right hand there coming in from View. 90 seconds left on the clock. It looks like we've got a stalemate. I was about to say maybe, just maybe, they were going to have a dance-off. And they were going to leave it in the hands of the judges thinking they've both won the fight. Good counter, right kick to the body there. Right hand again there by View on the counter. But did Chaila connect with a left kick to the body? We've got 1 minute to go. The crowd here at Rajadamnern Stadium want them to fight, want them to compete, want them to earn that title belt. It doesn't look like they're going to get their wish. They're taking a big chance here at both fighters. They both think they've done enough in the eyes of the judges to take it, to become champion, or indeed remain the champion. Chaila saying bring it on to View, but then walks backwards. "20 seconds left as a few boos ring around here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Right kick to the body from View. End of the 5th and final round. We will go to the judges for a decision. Will it be the champion Chaila Port Lockboon in the red corner, or will it be View Perkoson in the blue? Very close, very tense. Both not giving away a lot in that final round. It was whoever wins this, it will be a title victory or title defense based on defense. The question is as well, what happens next? Would we see a rematch due to the fact that it was so close? Let's have a look at the highlights. Right kick, right hand there from Chaila, who dug deep, especially in round number 4, to get it back to a judgment round in round number 5. View constantly on the back foot. Chaila, maybe the more active, more aggressive of the two fighters. But it's all about what happened in round number 5. Was it View who was being more tactical, who was outstriking him with counter shots? Or will the judges see it in favour of Chaila, who was pushing the pace and being the more aggressive of the two? It's up to the judges. We will find out via Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and the board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai Pisit Wutinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 48 to 47. The second judge scored 47 to 48. And the last judge scored 48 to 47. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Red corner and still Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight champion Chaila
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're a champion. Congratulations. How are you feeling right now? ตอนนี้รู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
รู้สึกดีใจมากครับเพราะว่าไฟล์ที่แล้วผมก็พลาดแพ้น็อกมามันก็สร้างความกดดันสร้างความแบบหนักใจให้ผมแล้วบิวก็เป็นเบอร์ 1ของรุ่นนี้ด้วยก็ชนะมาก็ดีใจมากครับ
I am very happy and very proud. It was a lot of pressure for me because I lost my latest fight, and View obviously was the ranked #1 challenger. Tell me about the game plan. We know that it was going to be a very technical and tactical fight. So what was the game plan coming into this fight? อยากให้บอกถึงแผนการชกหน่อยเพราะว่าแน่นอนวันนี้เราต้องชกกับนักชกที่ต้องบอกว่าฝีมือเนี่ยไม่ธรรมดาครับแผนการชกในวันนี้คืออะไรครับ
ใช่ครับก็หนักใจอยู่นะครับเพราะว่ากติกาใหม่ด้วยให้คะแนนเป็นยกด้วยก็ดีครับกติกาแบบนี้เพราะว่าคนขยันออกไม่เอารูปทรงก็ดีต่อคนที่แบบขยันออกอาวุธมากกว่าครับ
Yeah, it was difficult because it's new rules obviously now with the open scoring, but I'm happy that the rules are giving the edge on the fighter that's being more aggressive. Well, congratulations ladies and gentlemen, and still Rajadamnern champion Chaila Bout. And still Rajadamnern champion. What a close fight that was. And of course, to the non-used to Muay Thai fans, they might not understand the high level of defense of these fighters, like we said over and over and over in commentary. And this is the reason why you see them sometimes not really wanting to engage in order to not make any mistake, Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a high-level Muay Thai chess match we just witnessed. And of course, if it wasn't at RWS, if it was being judged at another promotion, that well could have gone in favor of you. But as it was a split decision victory, and still Chaila Bout. Now, the question is, what happens next? Because it was a split decision, because it was so close, does View get to have a second bite at the cherry and go after Chaila once again? Or do we look at the 126-pound rankings and look for someone else to take on Chaila? But congratulations to Chaila. He is still the Rajadamnern featherweight champion, and many people thought that he wouldn't be at the end of this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. What an amazing fight. And of course, what an amazing event it was tonight. Let's not forget that 2 days from now, RWS will be going to Japan in Tokyo, Aaron.
Unbelievable, the action just keeps on coming. Some of the best fighters from Thailand taking on some of the best fighters from Japan. In the co-main event, we've got Lamnam Moonleg, one of the pound-for-pound greats, a two-time Rajadamnern World Series tournament champion, taking on Renta. And then in the main event, the champion of Rajadamnern Stadium at super flyweight, Prao Prao, will be defending against the interim champion, one of the pound-for-pound kings, Nadaka. And then next week, yes, it just keeps on coming. The Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title, the vacant title, is up for grabs as the number one contender, Wutikon, will be taking on Petsia. Let's have a look at the Super Bantamweight rankings. Kunsuk Noi Boom Dexien, after his violent and vicious knockout of Pet Jakajan, moves up to number 4. Genkao saw Boon Merit up to number 5. Genkao now up to number 4. Payak Udon or Odd Udon at number 3. And then, of course, at number 2, we see Petsiam Jo Pateria, who I think should have been crowned Fighter of the Year last year, if I'm being honest. And then in number 1, the Channel 7 champion, Wutikon, is number 1. Them two will be going head-to-head next week here at Rajadamnern. And once again, there you can see the rankings. Not only that, not only do we have the Japan card, not only do we have the 17th of February, but we have Pet Tongchai defending his title in the super lightweight division against the Channel 7 champion, Dam Paronchai. And then on the 9th of March, it's the first title defense for Som Ratsumi as she takes on Monika Choklikova from Slovakia.
Yeah, a lot of amazing events upcoming, so make sure you tune in every Saturday as well as 2 days from now on DAZN for RWS Japan, because this is Muay Thai and this is Rajadamnern.
Happy Chinese New Year!